October 15, 2022, Brookhaven Police were called to the Courtyard Marriott in Brookhaven, Georgia, after a guest used a fraudulent credit card to rent a room.
Incident happened.
You guys got plenty of things to do. Here's the situation. Last Saturday, this person right here checked in.
Okay.
Saturday, Alexandra Johnson. I saw her license.
Okay.
She's in the building. This is her license number. She don't look nothing like that person, so I know it's not her. I don't know who license she got, but it ain't hers.
Okay.
She stayed last week and she ran up $1,300.
Okay.
This guest right here called me yesterday and said, you know what, I wasn't in your hotel. You know what I'm saying? So then what I did was I pulled the number to see, you know what I'm saying, who it was, and this person has used this number 3 times
At
in the
this
past
hotel?
week at this hotel.
Okay.
Now she made 2 reservations. She didn't show up. They went to no-show. This one she stayed.
She's still here?
She's still here. She went up to this person's room right here. So she's in this room right here. And I called my Marriott Freedom check to see was there any fraud on this account. They said they can't see anything. That don't mean it's not there, but they just can't see it. Because a lot of these cards go through.
So somebody else, she's in a room with somebody else currently?
Correct. And I don't think the guy's there because he had called us and said, hey, I'm not there, but I want my girlfriend to have access to my room. Well, then when she told me it was this name right here, I was like, oh, this is the joker that already done played me for $1,300 last week.
Who's staying in the other room?
So the person that's staying in this other room is this person right here. Now he claims that's his girlfriend, so I don't know how they know each other. I don't know what the deal is, but I got her number. Is there any way can you see if you got anything on her? Because that's the driver's license number
that she gave
that
the
she
first
gave.
time.
Right. Well, she just showed it. She just showed it here to get a key to go upstairs.
Oh, okay.
So that's what she's
Did it
using.
come back to this? Did the license have that name on it?
Yes, it does. It has that name on it.
Okay. All right, I'll go take a look at it.
Okay.
Do you have the contact information for the American Express account holder?
I don't. I should have got that, but she had just called me and just said, hey, because it was a no-show charge that went through.
Do you have the phone number for the victim?
I don't, because she's not a guest here.
Okay.
She just got an alert on her phone. She said, hey, I'm not staying at your hotel. You know,
When
what's
did
the
she
charge?
call?
She called yesterday.
Oh, okay.
So she
I
called
didn't know
me.
if it would be on the caller ID or something.
Right. So
Do you have the full card number?
I don't. But I did tell her that she needs to get her card, canceled because someone's trying to use her card 3 times. And who else knows how many other times she did
So when
use
she
it?
made this reservation, was this an online reservation? Or did she actually present the physical card to...
Yeah, she's supposed to prevent the card. But I was telling my colleagues, I think she frauded us because I think she manually entered. And we don't accept that. They got to do a chip or a swipe. No manually putting the card in because that's always a telltale sign for fraud. So she manually put that number in.
Whoever checked her in let her put it in there.
Yeah. So I think we just missed it when she went to check in because it shouldn't be a manual charge.
If you can work on a statement, and
Yes.
into that statement,
Okay.
Put that you received a phone call yesterday
Okay.
from the lady.
Okay.
If you did you write her name down?
All I know is her name is Neil, Miss Neil.
Just write that in there, I
Okay.
guess, and that she called you about American Express.
Okay.
And then we can add all this other stuff to it.
Okay.
I'll go out and check this in the car.
Okay. See if they got anything on it. Okay. All right. Thank you.
Okay, you're already here. So she rented this room for like a week and ran up $1,300 on this American Express. The lady called yesterday and she's like, "Hey, I've never been to your hotel." So she's currently in this room here.
We got her license?
Sadie Alexander Johnson. Well, he said that he's like, I don't think this is her. It doesn't look anything like her, so I was going to run it real quick. But so boyfriend calls. That sounds like he's not here, and was like, well, I want my girlfriend to have access to my room. And so he's in this room, but they said they don't think he's here right now because she just came down to get. He's like, well, what's the name? And then as soon as he gave that name, he was like, man, that's the joker that ran us up for $1,300 already. She's been here for like over a week.
Black.
But what's the
What?
date though? 'Cause I had one at.
Arrived on the 7th of October.
Officers ran the name on the reservation, and the general manager confirmed that she looked nothing like the person in the photo.
You wouldn't happen to have the ID for the guy in the other room, do you?
I do not. I just got word because I already was beat last week.
Gotcha.
So I just we got.
So you're out at this point, $1,308.
Yeah, pretty much. Because I know it's gonna be kickback for fraud because it wasn't her car.
So at this point, we have enough to arrest her tonight for theft by deception.
Okay.
What's she look like?
She's African American,
She have braids?
dark skin. Does she got braids?
No, she just had.
Is that her?
That's
Well, that's the one that's on the
picture.
license.
But that's not what she looks
But that's
like.
not
That's not what she looked like.
That's not what she looked like.
Okay.
Where's room for Bikini over there?
It's on this end right here.
But it's on the top though, isn't it?
Fourth floor. It's on the fourth floor.
So, I mean, if they jump out, they go have a broken leg.
So we got a little history on her.
I'm not sure. I mean, that's
Okay.
the picture I showed you is what that comes back to. So
Right.
That can be stolen. You know.
Okay.
The other room she was saying is already closed out.
You said this room is already closed out.
Yeah, that's already closed. That's the one that she beat us last week, and that's her name. Or that's what she
So
used.
she checked out on the 12th, and then you
Correct.
hadn't seen her until this guy called and said,
Right. And then she happened to show up, and then this guy, that one called and said, "Hey, you know,
"Can you? Oh yeah, can you come up with us and
Yeah.
knock on the door if you feel comfortable with
yeah,
it?"
yeah." Shit, man, I got the best man on the block. I'm good.
Once she comes to the door, she opens it, you just get on the step to the side.
Does she have the card itself, or is she like an online booking?
He says they're not supposed to name enter, so let her check in, let her punch the card in.
Oh, so she's probably just got the digits.
Yeah.
Did y'all want to cancel that guy's room too?
Yeah. If they both up and over, I want them both barred.
Well, it's up to you, but if you want to go ahead and cancel them just because they're related,
They related, right?
and y'all want to go ahead and do that, what we could do is if you terminate his room, and if they don't want to answer, you can still unlock it, and we'll make sure they get out. That'll give us
Okay.
access to get into the apartment.
Okay, and then we can just do a you're called trespass notice or barring notice.
Yep.
For both of them?
Do you have you want to take care of that now before we go up?
Okay, yeah. What I need, what you need from me?
Pretty much just
You're saying like shut the room off completely.
yeah, pretty much like
I mean, I got him on the camera, so he wants to shut it off. So
Well, I got my master key, so I
Okay.
give it to you. Unless they got the deadbolt on there.
I mean, because I would assume that how many nights has this other guy checked in for?
He's in for another 5 nights too.
chances are he might come back.
He makes it.
So you gotta hold on. I don't know why it does that. It shouldn't do that, but
They come back, but that card's fraudulent too.
I called it in at our company. They said they don't see no alerts on it, but that don't mean that.
And it took a week for this one to kick in.
Correct. Yep.
So if the person doesn't have like the alert on their
Alert
phone,
on-
like when they
right.
Use it, they may not know
They
until
may
they
not
get the
know
statement.
till it's too late.
And this room was the first day today, right? Or second day?
When did this guy check in today? Or did he check on the 12th?
Yeah, he took it 2 days. Hotel security. Hi, Miss Johnson.
Yes.
Hi, can you step outside for a second?
Right now, I'm currently undressed.
Okay. Do you mind? Can you put something on? I just need to speak to you for a second, please.
I'm sorry.
I said I just need to speak to you for a second.
Is it about?
It's about a bill.
Hey, how you doing?
Okay, I'm doing good. Hold on, I'm putting on some clothes. I'm
Anybody
sorry.
else in the room with you?
Yeah, someone in the room with me.
Okay.
I'm sorry. No, I didn't pay for the room actually. Hold on. Let me get some clothes. Hold on, I'm sorry. We're getting dressed.
Okay.
We'll meet you back down.
Come on, turn on light. I'm sorry. Where's my printer? I'm sorry, hold on. We're not dressed yet. I'm sorry.
Okay, well, you can come on and talk to me for a
I'm
second.
just been putting some hands.
All right.
Fuck. Where's the hands? Look over there. Is that right there?
Are they white
Oh,
or green?
I'm sorry. Please let me put on some clothes.
You got an ID on you?
It's in my car, but my brother just took my car.
What kind of car is it?
Hold on, it's a Volkswagen.
What's your name, man?
Volkswagen 10. Hold on, let me call him.
Don't worry about it. What's your name?
Oh, you see? I just got here. Literally, what, about an hour ago?
Where do you live?
Where do I stay?
1988.
Hello? Yeah, can you call me? Can call him back. Where's my car? Alright, because I don't know what's going on.
He's clear.
Alright. What'd you say, sir? I'm sorry.
Where do you live?
I stayed up to the hotel. But I was just currently here visiting a friend. I let him use my car. Like, literally just let him leave and use my car.
Who?
I just let him use my car, my friend.
You
I thought you said it was your brother.
Well, my brother friend, you know how
attorney.
LGBT community works. I call him my brother, but yeah. So what's going on? Am I answering?
I'm going to talk to him for a second. I'll talk to you in just a minute.
Okay.
How you know this lady?
Just met online.
You never met her before? And you're out of Georgia?
Yep.
Okay. Everything checks out. I'm going to get you out of here in just a second.
What's wrong with her?
She's got some other stuff going on.
She do? Oh my God. I literally just walked in here 5 minutes.
225. Clear another person, name and date of birth.
225.
You said your ID's in the car?
Yes.
Okay, I need to get that from you.
Come on.
Can you walk down with him and get his ID?
Yeah.
Just write it down and then run him. And then he's free to go after that.
Okay.
Officers checked the man's driver's license, confirmed everything was in order, and released him.
I'm clear, thank you. Good to go, man. Appreciate you being cool with us.
Take it easy on her, man.
We're gonna try
She's
to.
a bad person. I think whoever she got the room to
Yeah.
probably didn't know what they was doing.
Yeah, it's something's up with the room, man. We don't know yet. We're trying to figure it out.
Appreciate it. Thank
Yeah,
you.
no problem. You have a good night, man.
Meanwhile, officers ran the information the woman provided, but nothing came back.
You already talked to her?
Okay.
Run it by him.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Alright, you can hang up your phone so we can talk.
Okay.
I can't get your information to return back, so you give me that your last
Yeah.
address? 225, one by OLN, Georgia. So, Miss Carter, right now you're going to be placed under arrest today.
For what? For what?
Okay, I'll tell you that in a second, but turn around for me. You're under
I'm
arrest.
asking for what though?
Turn around for me.
Well, can I let him know, please?
I'll let him know. Like your hands in for me.
I'm asking for what though?
Lock your hands in. Like
It's
you're
just
gonna,
all-
no, like you're going to pray. There you go.
For what? I just got here an hour ago, sir.
Ma'am, I'm going to go over that video just please.
Alright, but what am I?
Ma'am,
That's crazy.
you understand English?
For what though? That's what I'm asking.
I'm saying. I'm going to go over to
Committed
you.
a crime. So that's why
Who
you're under
committed a
arrest.
crime?
I'm like the hands.
Person handcuffed.
No, I didn't commit a crime. So what crime did I commit?
I'm about to tell you.
Let him explain.
Sir, I can get the guy down here. We
Ma'am,
make the payment
if you-
on the room right now, sir.
It's not
It's
about
not
the
this
room.
room.
What room is it?
It's the room you were in before.
Sir, this is my first time here. My name is... I've never been here before. What room was I in before?
You say you've never been here before, but there's
Alright, turn around.
employees that.
So, sir, he just seen me here yesterday with
Ma'am.
Quentin Cook.
Ma'am,
I promised the guy.
stop talking for a second.
You can ask him.
Okay? You're under arrest.
Okay.
Okay?
For what
I'm
though?
going to read you your rights, and if you want to talk to me about what I'm about to ask you
Yes,
some
sir.
questions about, you can decide if that's how you want
Okay.
to proceed. Okay?
Okay.
You're under arrest right now for theft by deception. You have the right to remain silent. Anything that you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to have an attorney present while you're being questioned. Can afford one. One may be appointed to you. Understanding those rights, do you want to talk to me today about these charges?
I can talk to you today. Yes, I can.
Okay. So, like I said, the hotel contacted us and said that
Okay.
you stayed here, you checked in back on
Please, yeah, let me see.
October 7th,
October 7th, never been here.
and then you checked out on the 12th.
Never been here.
Okay.
They can pull up. Can they pull up the cameras?
The card that was used for that transaction, let me finish,
I'm going. I'm listening.
came back as stolen.
Can they pull up the camera?
So the name that you used when you came to get the room key, you showed the ID as the same person that rented.
No,
this
I did not. I showed them. No. I didn't rent this room. I showed them my ID
room.
QR
Get the
card.
key to the car.
I showed them my ID QR card. It's in my car.
Okay, that's not what.
I promise you I
That's not
did.
what the manager's saying.
You can call Quentin Cook right now. He
I'm
was
not
there.
worried about Quentin.
That's crazy, sir. That's really crazy.
Officers began searching the room, and the woman grew visibly nervous.
Do you have anything else in this room? Other
No,
than your
I
phone?
don't.
You don't have any IDs?
No, that's not my purse.
That's
That's
not your
my
purse?
friend's purse. That's my brother.
That's your brother's purse?
My brother. He's a gay guy. But that's my phone right there.
This is your phone?
Yes.
Don't work?
It works. It's just dead. Did I call Quentin to let him know I'm wrong?
So this is not your purse?
That is not my purse. That's his.
So if I go down there and check that camera, it's not going to have you walking in?
Sir, that's not gonna have. That purse is not gonna be on me. That's not. I can call my brother right now. He will tell you that bag is his.
Is that the person that has your car?
I'm sorry. Yeah, I can. Yeah, he's on the way back now. I can call him right now as we speak. I don't suggest you going in his bag. I mean, I don't know what's in there, but like, what's the issue? He got the bag and his bottle of drink, and he went to use my car to go pick up his stuff and come over.
What kind of car do you have?
I have a Volkswagen. Are you allowed to go through his stuff?
Ma'am, your own personal information's in this purse.
What
Okay?
personal information?
Your ID's right there.
Okay.
Okay?
So
Okay.
that makes it your purse.
No, that's not my purse. That's
Okay.
my brother's purse.
Well, ma'am,
I put my
Your
ID in there
brother
while
have your purse.
why would he have my purse? My purse is in the car.
Well,
But I just used that ID to get
that's
inside.
also next to the phone that you claim is yours,
That phone is mine.
which is next to that purse.
I can call my brother right now. He will tell you.
That's Carter.
I'm sure.
He will tell you.
Okay.
I'm sure.
Could you call my boyfriend for me, please?
No, ma'am. You can do that at the jail.
Okay, but I'm not allowed to get his number out.
When you get to the jail, they'll let you get that stuff.
This is crazy. Did y'all really place me on my list? And that stuff you can leave. That's his stuff, sir. That's my ID. But leave his stuff here.
Ma'am, I'm going to put this in safekeepings. Your ID's in there.
No, my ID is mine, but the purse is his, and everything in it is his.
You don't want to take any of this?
I just want my ID. That's it, sir.
You don't want the cash?
I just want that cash is not mine. It's his cash. He's coming back to this room.
Okay, well, your ID's in there, so...
I just want my ID.
Okay, well,
That's it.
all
Hey,
these...
do you have my ID?
Huh?
Do you have my ID?
Nah, I ain't got your ID.
Oh, that's right. I got my ID.
Right. But what's wrong with him carrying my ID? He just rolled with me here. Come in here. He just rolled with me here to come here. I went to go pick him up from his job, McDonald's, and I used my ID to get inside the room.
So what's going to happen is the hotel wants you criminally trespass from here.
Okay, that's fine.
And the room's going to be locked.
So he cannot get his stuff out.
Well, if he shows up before I...
Could you answer that for me, please? Please.
Is that him?
Yes, that's him. Hello.
Well, that's Officer Smith. Yeah. Are you coming back to the hotel to get your
No,
stuff?
that's not him. That's my boyfriend. That's my boyfriend.
Okay, ma'am, I'm not playing yet.
No, I want him to. I want you to let him know where I'm going.
Okay, well, you can call him when you get to the jail, okay?
Yeah, my brother. He's on his way here to get his stuff.
Okay.
This is crazy.
Come on out.
What jail am I going to?
Not the cab county. Make it right. You can call one in. You call one in?
Call in.
Or, yeah.
Sorry, sir. Could you just please let him know so he will not be worried about me, please? I just beg it.
Yep. If he calls back.
Sir, he's not going to call back because you hung up in his face. Could you just please give him a call? I will give the password to my phone.
Let me get down to the car. Okay.
This is crazy. So my brother is not allowed to get his stuff out the room?
No.
Well, I don't even have this.
He's working on his statement.
You want to let them know we're not allowed to come back?
Yeah, you got your bar for profit.
That's fine, but I'm trying to figure out for what. Like, y'all don't have any proof that I was here last week, like, or the week before last. I was here yesterday eating.
Well, you're in possession of the card that was used.
I'm in possession with the card that was used.
Yes, ma'am.
What do you mean?
American Express.
What American Express have I used?
The one that was over here. Stand right here for me.
Okay.
Have a seat.
I'm allowed to at least write his numbers down.
When
Could
get
you write
to
it
the
down
jail,
for me?
they'll let you get it.
Are you sure? Could you write it down for me?
Yeah, sit back for me. Or sit sideways, however you're gonna be. I gotta grab that seatbelt, so I gotta reach across you.
So which way?
I'm gonna come across and grab that seatbelt.
Okay.
There you go.
Well, I have a Brian.
I don't know, sit back. I don't make that part, that's up to the judge. Give me 1 second.
Look at my brother right there.
Okay, I'll talk to him.
He right there. Could you please stop him?
I would assume he's gonna come over here.
No, he don't even know I'm getting locked up.
Well, he won't be able to get in the building, so he'll have to walk around. They cut the keys off, so he'll have to come back to the front door.
Okay, well.
So, car came in, circled the building. So I'm assuming he's gonna try to go back upstairs, but if his keys cut off, he should be able to get up there.
He's got the keys off.
He's in a Volkswagen SUV.
I'm good.
So if we can identify him real quick. He's circled around that way, so.
Officers also spoke with her brother, but after confirming his information, he was cleared and released.
Where did you get these cards?
I didn't get those. The ID is the only thing that's mine, sir.
Okay.
The bag is not mine.
So the gentleman at the front desk,
Okay.
he said that when he gave you the room key, you presented this ID.
You can ask my boyfriend who called down here and told him to give me the room key. He said he already called it.
That's not what he said.
Well, can he pull up the camera?
So,
Could he pull up the camera?
ma'am, that's what he's saying.
Okay.
Okay.
And I've never been here no last week. I was just here yesterday with my boyfriend eating.
And what kind of vehicle does he drive?
So,
Your boyfriend.
he doesn't drive a vehicle. He was riding with me. The guy asked me when I walked in, he said, "Was you just here?" I was like, "Yes, I was."
So what you're saying is you've been here, because earlier you told me you've never been here before.
I've been here yesterday. It was yesterday when we came here at 8. So he had the rooms that we're currently in for almost, a couple of days, like 2-3 days.
Yeah, so the same day that they said you checked out of this room,
No.
ma'am,
What day they said check out?
you checked out on the 12th.
On the 12th. What day was that?
And then, ma'am, I'm done talking to you. You don't listen. You just keep talking. I don't know. I don't know anything at this point.
She was charged with identity fraud, using identifying information of another, along with 2 counts of forgery in the first degree, and was transported to DeKalb County Jail.
A couple hours. I gotta get you booked in. I gotta do all those other things.